You know what this is?
Is it a reverse tattoo?
No, it's the code for 12% off of our store for our anniversary for the next 12 days, April 1st, April 12th. You know what else it is? Come on. So anyway, what do you think about the new ride?
Oh, dude, it looks sweet. I like the chrome. It's very
I
shiny.
know. It was, I'm not going to lie to you, it was a little bit extra to get everything chromed out.
Yeah.
But I said, fuck it, man. You only live once, first of all.
YOLO.
And I'm worth it.
Hell yeah.
And I also got, I don't know if you could tell, but a lot of people are doing like racing suspension on these guys. But what's the point of having a monster truck like this if it's not jacked up to the moon?
Yeah.
So I kept with the lift kit. And
yeah, you're way off the ground.
I went ahead. I don't know if you noticed, one of my pet peeves is getting gas. So I went ahead and got 2 extra gas tanks.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's like more efficient for the environment.
And it's got two lock boxes on each side.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't like to carry.
I know
don't like
that game.
I don't like a
remember
pickup
that.
truck that's full of crap in the back. Like if you're gonna go to the beach or whatever,
You don't put that shit in the cab. You put it in the lockbox.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna go to the beach or like camping or whatever, yeah, you can throw a cooler in the back, especially if you got a sweet cooler.
Yeah.
Like a Yeti, for instance.
Oh, love those.
You want to show that off, but like I don't like those pickup trucks that are just full of like chairs or whatever, or like one of the dudes with a big ass tool box in the back.
Yeah.
You're not fooling anybody. You're not a tool guy.
Man, it's a long light.
It is a long light. All right, here we go.
All right.
Anyway, I was thinking we could. I mean, I didn't buy this truck to drive it around the city, right? I just wanted to pick you up, and I know you got to go before too long, but I was thinking we could.
I got some time.
We could fuck around with some dudes on the beach.
Oh yeah.
Maybe see who else is out and about. You want to see?
You want me to hit somebody up on my celly?
Hit somebody up. Yeah.
All right, let's.
I'll just. I definitely want to see what this baby can do.
We got. I could hit up Ray.
Yeah. I haven't seen Ray in forever.
Hang on, I'm calling him up. He's
Cool.
busy. Hang on, maybe I can send him a. Let's see here.
Let's just surprise him if you know where he is. Just roll out there. I got to be honest with you, Michael.
What's up?
You feel like a real man when you're driving one of these.
Yeah?
I love looking down on the cars next to me.
Oh, yeah,
Like
they're so
even
much
this
smaller
van.
than you.
Like hold on. Even this van. It's like, what's going on, little guy, little van guy? How's the weather down there?
Pussy. All right, I just I shot Ray a text.
All right.
So I said, "Yo, bitch, let's chill." Why don't we swing by his place?
Yeah.
Hopefully he should be outside. Let me.
You wanna pop me the directions?
I'll throw it in your GPS.
Thanks,
yeah,
man.
you're good. I know it's like, why would you ever go to Ray's? I don't remember where it is either. He lives right next to me. It's weird.
Ray's fucking nerdy gaming cave. Red light.
Yeah,
What do I
he's,
care? You only live once, right? Oh, dude, check this out.
Uh-huh.
While I'm driving through the intersection,
Peeling out.
blue smoke.
Oh shit!
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
You
I don't
got
know if
like
you can
a
tell
sweet.
too.
What I didn't notice.
Uh-oh.
Wow, look at this fucking jerk. Figures some dickhead with a convertible.
Let's just get out of here.
Yeah. What's he gonna do about it?
Nothing.
I didn't notice it in the daylight. I'm digging the purple lights underneath.
Oh yeah,
or
it's like
the
black light,
bluish
ground
purple.
effects.
Yeah, so if we drive over either dead bodies that have been cleaned up or semen, we're gonna know immediately.
Yeah, this is we're gonna start a new crime drama called CSI Redneck, where we solve all the crimes by driving the black light pickup truck over the fucking evidence.
That sounds like a fucking hit. Ray just
Yeah.
replied. He said, "Sounds good, Holmes."
All right, cool.
Look at this fucking guy. You think you just what are you? What is that? A
Bunch
GT?
of fucking
Outta
idiots.
here.
Nobody in the city knows how to drive. It's one of the nice things about having an off-road vehicle like this. You can get out, get away.
You know how to
from-
drive.
Yeah, well,
So
I mean,
it's like-
present company excluded, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's like, how come nobody else does? It's not that hard. I mean, you saw the way I parallel parked the other day in that video, right? Easy.
I think the difference is I didn't grow up in a city. You know, I grew up in a
Yeah.
like kind of out in the country a little bit where you got to
So you
learn
were
how
like
to do
rural,
shit.
kind
I didn't
of.
spend my entire life on the L train. All right.
I think he should be just up ahead. He's always hanging out in your parachutes. He loves them.
I have no respect for traffic laws.
Yeah, I
There we
see
go.
that. You just
Look at this sweet little.
I was gonna
burnout
say you
there.
blew a red, but you didn't really blow it. You slowly went through a red. Oh, there he is. He's hanging out at the
is he-
ammunition. Oh shit, he's jerking off.
Oh,
Beep the horn,
guys,
beep the horn.
you caught me mid-sesh.
Nice.
What is the horn? It gets me off.
It's like a sad tuba.
Okay, nothing makes me come than sad tubas.
Ray, did you sign that? Is that you? What is that? 26 get?
No,
26
that's
set?
Killer Hills. That's where I live.
Oh,
Yeah.
So
What's with the ride?
Oh, dude,
Jeff
I
just picked it up.
Yeah, I just picked it up. We were talking about it earlier, and on the surface it might seem a little excessive, but you only live once, right?
How is it like hanging out with X to the Z?
With X to the Z.
Yeah.
Exhibit.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
You pimped your ride?
He pimped it all up.
Nice.
Did he?
I got
he didn't-
every single thing you could chrome on
Did
this
you go to
car,
West Coast
I
Customs,
chromed.
talk to Mad Mike?
You know, I thought it was weird. I was gonna ask. There's actually a TV in my seat, like
Yeah.
I'm sitting on it, so my ass can watch TV while you're driving.
It's
Yeah.
nice.
Or like if you have like a really small child that you don't care about putting in a one of those car seats, you can just throw them on the floor and they can entertain
Oh,
themselves.
they'll roll
while
around
watching
down
TV.
there.
Oh,
There's-
yeah.
The thing is,
All
with
the
this model,
seatbelts are gone.
The leg room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
I
there's so
stripped
much
that.
leg room.
It was I don't know if you guys ever got into it. It was a big thing when I was in high school where you would it's called car shaving, where you're like all the assholes in high school like tricking out cars and basically creating what I've just done. But they do
Yeah.
this thing where they do shaving, where they take as much unnecessary stuff out of the car as possible.
I've
like
never
even
heard of that
like
in my life.
handlebars and
Oh, yeah?
handlebars.
Handlebars?
Why is there
bristles and shit.
handlebars?
Yeah, shaving. It was like a whole thing. I don't know if it
Yeah, I do it every week.
still exists or not.
Shaving?
But
Jeff,
let's
the
see.
light's green here.
I was
just
thinking.
so you know.
Oh, sorry, I was
No.
looking at my GPS. I was
Dude,
thinking about
just
hitting
keep
the
your eyes
beach.
on the road.
Yeah?
Yeah,
guys-
it's pitch black. Let's go to the beach. Sure.
Yeah, it's a Sunday drive. I'm
Let's
sorry.
dude, get some night waves.
I
Yeah.
spent a lot longer at the dealer than I thought. You know how that is? Like you go and you're like,
You
listen,
go,
I'm gonna
go in for 5 minutes.
I'm
and
gonna
that's
pay
it.
in cash. You go to the guy and you're
Yep.
like, listen, I'm going to pay
These
in
are my
cash.
terms. I'm not going to negotiate. And
I don't.
then you negotiate.
Yeah, I don't need any. You don't need any approval. We don't need to contact the credit union. None of that shit. Just let me buy this car in cash right now. Here's a briefcase. And they're like, yeah, sure. It'll take you 10
It
minutes.
can't be done.
3 hours later, and the sun's going down.
And you own 4 cars.
And you own 4 cars. And my Sunday of mudding with my friends turns into a Sunday night of terrorizing people on the beach, potentially. Should we grab, see if anybody else is around town?
I could hit some
Yeah.
people up. I mean, we're right near the beach.
What about...
Let me see. Little do the other guys know, I actually have GPS planted in them,
Ah.
so I can actually see where
Is
they
Is that how you
are.
found me?
Yeah,
That's,
well, as a courtesy, I asked
That's
where
just
you were, but
responsible.
I knew.
Ah.
It looks like I'm reading Jack and Ryan are both active in the city.
Oh. Let's, I haven't talked to Jack in a while. Where's he at?
He's actually he's on the move. I'm not sure where he's going. He
On the
seems
moon?
to be driving south.
Not
Do
driving
you
to the
think?
moon.
Do you think maybe he's picking up Katie from the airport or something?
It's possible.
Or maybe he's dropping her off. I don't know. Should we go for meeting him at the airport?
Yeah, I'll head that way. I was going to terrorize some dudes on the pier, but we can do that some other time.
We can terrorize with Jack. I mean, he'll lean out the window and yell stuff at him and like scare him real good.
He's good at that.
He's a
Booga
pro.
booga.
Oh, man. So how's your weekend going so far?
My weekend was pretty solid, pretty low key.
Yeah?
Yeah, just playing some Borderlands 2, as I do.
So did you thousand... I hit my horn on accident.
You did.
Fucking
Did you 100% sad tuba? Or sad trombone, I think. Did you 100% that game?
I 100%ed the first one.
The first
on,
one?
on
How
the
far?
360.
How far did you get on the Borderlands 2 on the 360?
Remember that Let's Play we did?
Yeah, that far?
That far.
Okay. All
that's,
right.
that's it.
How about you, Ray?
I'm already past
I
that.
perfected Borderlands 1 and 2 on the 360.
But have you played pre-sequel at all?
I only played for a little bit on the 360 and then what we played today.
Why did you
Last
not
week.
follow through on pre-sequel?
Yeah, last week. Just kidding. I don't know. I played it for like an hour and I just didn't grab me. And then
Yeah.
there was other things coming out. Like Destiny was still out at the time.
I gotta admit, it grabbed the hell out of me. I never really played 1 or 2.
I put the
I
fuck
love
out of
Tales
one.
from the Borderlands, but pre-sequel grabbed the hell out of me today.
Yeah, it's on
2.
the.
I mean today, I mean last week.
last week. Yeah.
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 2 grabbed me by the nuts. It got me. I wanted to play it when it came out, but it was
Still
that thing
fun.
that just like fell to the wayside. Also, 2 came out like right after I moved here.
Yeah.
So I was like not playing games and
You were
being
too
a
busy
bitch and
discovering
stuff.
the world of burritos and barbecue.
Yeah, I discovered I did.
Stalking Lindsay.
Yeah, I got her. I got her
Worked in
though,
the same
right?
building.
Did it
Wasn't really
work or did
stalking.
it not, Jeff?
Oh, it worked. It worked like a
Snagged
charm.
her.
I remember you. I mean, you had conversations. You're like, I'm like a fungus.
Yeah, I was like,
First, I'm annoying, but I'm gonna grow on her.
I kept telling you, Jeff. I was like, I'll wear
Word
her
for word.
down. I'll wear her down. I wore her down. She finally relented.
Congratulations, by the way.
Oh, yeah, thanks. But always wanted to play Borderlands 2, so this is a great reason to do so. It looks great on the Xbox One. Plays great.
It's fast.
Super fun to play. Lindsay and I are actually playing it.
Is it beefed up at all, like graphically, from the 360?
Probably slightly.
Who the fuck is Jack?
I mean, it looks on par with pre-sequel, but then I guess that was also 360. So I don't know if they beefed them both up. Oh, no,
Yeah.
pre-sequel was 1.
I'm not seeing Jack.
What's up?
I went to the
Let me
Waypoint.
spot where he went. He's a little further in.
Okay.
He's on the move. That's a long
Oh,
way. You can
shit.
definitely take a shortcut. I just cut through the parking lot.
Yeah.
I mean, you are a man that does not.
That's the
Abide
what's the
by
point
traffic
of
laws.
having a vehicle like this?
Yeah,
if
just
I'm
go
gonna
over
abide
shit.
by the rules.
Shortcuts. That's what you paid for, really, at the dealership, to look fly and for shortcuts.
When I was in the army,
You are going the opposite direction, just so you know.
when I was in the
East
army,
south.
He'll figure it out.
I spent a year in Kuwait, and with
What
a
were you
Humvee.
waiting for?
And what'd you say?
Huh?
I got you, Kuwait. I was Kuwaiting to get the hell out of there. And I drove around for a year, and most of that country is desert, but there's some roads and shit too. But I drove around for a year in a Humvee, not paying attention to any single law, like street law. Like I drove the wrong way down the interstate a bunch because it's been one of those places like Europe where like if you miss a turn off the interstate, it's like 30 miles before there's another turn. So I just say fuck it and throw it in reverse, you know, spin it around. And I was just liberating their country, so they were just happy to have me.
Single-handedly?
Yeah.
All by myself.
Well, he was
yeah.
helping. They gave you a couple of perks.
I helped in whatever way I could.
When you were driving down the street, did people cheer?
Oh, like constantly. It was
Yeah?
at the end of a
So it's
marathon.
like
yeah.
Austin.
Are there a lot of
People would hold out like Dixie cups full of Gatorade and shit. It was awesome.
I don't think Gatorade's made it that far. Do they have a
Probably
lot of?
has.
Do they have a lot of vehicles in Iraq?
In Iraq, I'm not sure. I was in Kuwait, but wait a minute.
I just made that.
That's.
Oh,
why
is
you
that
have
him
them
hanging
in
out over
Iraq.
there? I think I see him. Make a left.
Do you?
All right, I'll
Oh.
go left.
Just pull a Kuwait.
Anyway, the point I was getting at
Just drive
is
across
when
that.
I came back to America and I had a car again and I had to
Ugh.
drive like a normal human being,
Were you upset?
it was not easy.
Were you like, send me back to Kuwait?
Kind of. It was
You
a hell of a lot
probably
easier to
weren't
drive
really,
there.
though.
Where is he?
He's around here somewhere. That horn is something else.
I feel
Maybe he's
depressed.
above us. Hang on, I'm gonna pop out. I'll be right back.
All right.
I'll go find him.
He was never
Oh
seen
shit!
again.
sorry. Walk it off.
Literally just said he'll be right back.
Uh,
Uh-oh.
Jeff, what the fuck?
I had no idea.
You ran me over.
I have 1 star
Damn
now.
it. Oh, you're getting shot. You might want to split.
Hold on.
Gonna make like a
I
tree
gotta-
and branch.
I got a friend. I can call and take care of this for me.
How can I help?
Believe it or not, I think we have the same friend.
Want to get in serious trouble, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, leave it with me.
Why's this cop pointing? I already. All right, I'm just gonna back up.
Oh, my friend came through.
We're good.
Oh, slammed broke the glass there.
Don't worry about it. I can get that shit fixed. I got a guy. You ever go to Los Santos Customs?
I have not.
It's pretty
Don't,
all
I,
right.
I don't drive.
If you go, tell him Jeff sent you.
No. Oh, there's Michael.
Get you a discount. There's Jack.
Oh, there's Jack.
Hey,
guys.
What's up?
Hey, what's up, Jack? Hop on in.
Dude, he was a floor above us.
Dude,
he was
I,
at Departures. We went to Arrivals.
I make that mistake all the time.
I dropped off Kate at the airport, and I was up there. My car broke down,
What?
so I was hitching
Oh.
a ride. But you guys, I watched you drive past me and then drive off the edge, and that was really weird.
Apparently,
I was like, I guess they're here for me, and then you just took off. So.
Apparently, Michael has a GPS implanted in all
Well,
of us,
I
yeah.
didn't say we
Wait,
need
what?
to tell everyone.
No.
He's
Oh,
got
sorry.
what?
Nothing.
Okay.
That was a joke.
So how?
Uh-oh.
What's up, man?
Fuck it. Let's go.
All right, that's what's
no,
up.
well,
Oh, nothing, dude. I just bought this new fucking
dude,
pimp-ass vehicle.
this looks like the trucks the kids in my high school would drive.
Oh, yeah. That's what I was
Yeah.
going for. I was going for
Going
like,
for the Leander look.
Yeah. I was going for the Mobile, Alabama, or Theodore, Alabama Cadillac,
So-
as we call it.
Is that Ray just rocking the night vision goggles?
Oh,
in the
yeah, it's dark
passenger seat?
outside.
Yeah.
We all got toys this weekend.
Looks
we're
like you have
playing
like an S&M mask.
Hey, Ray,
and
Ray,
night
it is.
vision
Ray,
goggles
go first
on.
person. Look behind you. I want to see you.
Okay.
Hey, what's up? I can see the side of your head.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, I'm right behind you,
Oh, all right.
so I can see the goggles. They look good.
Yeah.
Whoa, that truck. Oh,
you know
hi,
that
Jack.
famous quote, always bring the goggles.
What's up, dude?
Jack, you are a lot better looking in the Xbox
you.
One. I mean, you look like a real person.
You look
Nice.
real green.
You look chill as fuck right now.
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm super high right now.
Oh, it looks like it.
Yeah.
I gotta say, one of the
Hang
nice
on.
things about driving around
wait,
Los
hang on.
Santos on a Sunday night is
Jack
there's not a lot of
just-
traffic.
Were you calling for help?
I was trying to give thumbs up, and I guess my thing is.
I set a waypoint for the beach if you want to head there.
Yeah, dude, I'm all about it. That's what I
will
said.
hit the beach. I got to split for a bit. You know, if you guys are still around
There you
when
go.
I'm done, I'll
Where
be
you want me
back,
to drop you
but-
off at? Just at the beach?
Yeah, we'll go to the beach. You guys can do your thing, and then I'll find
I
a
kind of
ride.
want to do some donuts and shit anyway.
Oh, yeah,
so.
there you go. I'll watch.
Jack is examining his thumb very thoroughly.
I'm saying that's a good job, right?
Oh, yeah, you
That's
are.
some good night vision.
That's
Yeah.
goggles.
that's a 1080
you
thumb,
look
Jack.
you look green.
Yeah.
like he's a
Yeah.
newbie or
Good
no,
job.
like I activated night vision.
No.
Everything's green.
Right, gotcha.
Hey, good job, people outside.
Thanks for believing.
So, Jack, you dropped your wife off. Where's she going to?
She's going back home, visit the family.
What do you think the chances are she'll return?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
That's good.
Mostly because of the animals, not because of me.
Right.
yeah.
You know,
That's
we've
how he got her. He
yeah.
locked her in.
Yeah, like I took Griffin to the airport last Saturday,
what I
and
figured that, Jeff.
I, supposed to come back Monday, and I was thinking, 50-50, right?
Yeah.
Is it 50-50 though?
Yeah, she's going back to Oregon. I always hear about how pretty it is and how there's more trees in Texas.
Look at that
and
tiny
how
ass Hummer.
How much better it smells.
I'm just saying,
Hummers are for bitches.
based on everything you just said, it sounds like it's not 50-50.
Yeah, it sounds like it's
sounds
100-0.
Yeah, but I'm here.
Maybe.
And I got the new truck.
Maybe 90-10.
Although,
Yeah, Griffin, I mean,
No girls allowed,
this
right?
truck screams Griffin.
well, she hasn't seen it yet.
No.
That's what you do. That's the move. Is you wait till your
Jack
wife's
with
out
a
of
thumbs
town.
up,
Ready,
fan
Right.
ready. Watch
And
this.
you
Watch
buy
this.
Oh, nice.
That escalated quickly.
How's this, Michael?
Yeah, let's just hit the
Are we going
beach.
onto the pier?
Pick
Oh,
you
did
up.
you need to
I'll
get
pick you
down
up at the north entrance of the pier.
All right, yeah, I just got to pop inside and run an errand.
Yeah, no problem, dude.
A couple people,
Well,
they owe me
hit 'em
some
again.
money that, I have to get back. But after that,
Bye,
Have fun.
Is he still
Later.
talking? There he is. Let's just see if there's any action going on the beach.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wanna
Oh, dude,
terrorize
those
some
guys are on
nerds?
fire. Oh, I know that it started a fire. Whoa, hey, fuck you guys.
What are you doing on the beach at night, losers, with
They're-
a briefcase?
They're hanging out. That's a
you
drug
think
deal.
you think we can get them to
Good
you
job.
think we can get them
assholes.
to
Yeah.
run into their fire?
Oh, maybe. But they're kind of gone now.
See, I never did this in high school because I couldn't afford a truck, but I always assumed that if I had, this is what all the kids in school that were cooler than me, they were probably doing.
Oh, there's
Terrorizing people at the beach.
there's like 5. Oh,
Oh,
Oh, I didn't hit
Watch
that guy,
out.
did I?
you might have.
No. He fell down. Get in the water, idiot.
You trying to drown him?
Oh, yeah. Don't,
Yeah, I don't
you don't
know.
want to ruin your truck, Jeff. You get some salt in there, that's bad news, dude.
I gotta be honest with you. I'm not gonna have this truck for that long.
Oh, okay.
Well, this
I'm
guy.
gonna fulfill my
That guy looks like he's wearing an affliction shirt.
teenage need, and then
Fuck that guy.
all right, terrorized you enough. What about this loser?
He's like jogging on the beach.
You think we could?
I don't know if he's jogging. I think he's running.
You think you could open the door and hit him with it?
Maybe.
Here, who's in the passenger seat, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna experiment.
If I hit Y though, I get out.
Yeah, no, I'll pick you back up. Don't
Oh.
worry. I just want to see if you can knock a dude out.
Here we go.
All right, so I'm just gonna
Just
pull
brace
up
yourself.
nice and close. Where'd the motherfucker go?
He vanished.
He must have gone back to the ocean. That's weird.
Where he came from. Yeah, he's gone.
He's part mermaid, I guess.
All right, well, we'll see if there's any other
Weird.
losers around the beach. Oh wait, is there anybody over at the? No, the fire's abandoned.
He scared them all off.
Is the briefcase still there? Is it a nice briefcase?
What did you do for fun in high school, Jack? Like on the weekend, like when you went out with your buddies or buddy, or I don't know if you,
You
had a
say
friend.
that like I had buddies in high school, Jeff.
Yeah,
I did a lot of video gaming. I was a super nerd back then.
yeah.
Dude, same.
Well, see, the thing was when I was in high school, if you were the kid who played video game, you were the weirdo. And now it's like if you don't play video games, you're the weirdo.
Wait, you were a weirdo?
Yeah, surprisingly. I also worked. I worked at an arcade, so that was fun.
Yeah.
seems like the
You worked at an
dream.
arcade in the mall, right?
Yeah, I worked at the arcade up in North Austin.
What
It's shut down now.
What happened?
Rip.
Why did you quit? Or did you get fired?
No, I quit. It was just I worked there for like 5 years actually.
God damn,
That
you
was
were
my
in high
first
school
job.
for 5 years.
It was my first job in
one
high
of those
school.
guys?
I went from 16 to 21 working in an arcade.
What made you quit? You realized you were 21 years old and working in an arcade?
No, I just moved. I was living by campus and it wasn't worth.
Oh,
the
because you were a
drive.
college student at that point.
Yeah. You know, like our college years, Jeff. Like your college years too.
Oh, I was protecting America.
Oh, college.
Did you actually go to college for like a semester or something, or is that?
I went
something
to I went to a few colleges for a few semesters.
Did-
I went to University of South
very
Carolina
indecisive.
for a semester. I
the
went to-
Gamecocks.
take any
Yeah,
classes
Gamecock.
there?
I
or
was
just,
Gamecock.
Just
Yeah.
go.
I took, yeah. Then I went to Rutgers for a semester or two.
Nice.
And,
Do some
then-
drinking
Scarlet
there?
Knights.
And is that? I don't even know. Is that what they
Rutgers.
were?
That's Gandolfini's alma mater, right?
Yeah, it's in the.
Or was.
think
I
it's
mean, in the
Rutgers.
sense that it's in
Scarlet
Jersey.
Knights.
A lot of empty fire. People just leave fires on the beach. It's fucking.
It's very
insane.
rude.
It's super dangerous.
It is the Scarlet
That
Knights. I was correct.
beach could catch fire.
I'm gonna see.
The whole beach.
Yeah.
Just,
I'm gonna see if Ryan's.
yeah, that's what
around.
Ryan's doing. It's probably
See if
digging a
he's
hole
on
for
the-
a body or something.
He's a creepy dude. You don't
He
want to roll
is.
up on Ryan at night. Maybe it'll be daylight by the time we find him. Let's see, Ryan.
Should have him shoot off a flare when we get close.
Somebody text him and ask him to shoot off a flare
Yeah.
so we can find him
All right, I'll text
when
them.
we get close.
Text. How do you text people?
Come on,
Oh,
man.
here
It's
we go. I
2015.
Send
see.
message.
Actually the last time, I make it a tradition to go Sunday driving with my family, but when they're out of town like this, I like to, I'm like an old fashioned dude. And, so like, I like to go, Sunday driving with my friends. The last couple times I went with Ryan and, learned a lot about his creepy life.
Oh yeah.
He basically stalked his wife until she gave up and, dumped her doctor boyfriend, who sounds like he had a lot going on. And was
Apparently
like,
not
if
enough.
I'm not gonna, I gotta. It's like he wore her down over time. Yeah,
Well, I mean,
So-
it worked for him. It worked for Michael.
I guess that's the move, right?
No.
So he didn't stalk as much as whittle.
No.
He whittled. Yeah, he was
Yeah.
a whittler.
the long
Okay.
play.
She dumped him a lot, from what I can tell, and there was a lot of heartbreak. And then I think she just at some point pitied him to such a degree.
Well, it's like that Chumbawamba song. Get knocked
Well,
down.
she
get up
settled
again.
is what it was. So she,
You'll never gonna date anybody else but me.
Yeah, exactly. The one Chumbawamba song.
Yeah.
Hey, Lester's calling me. I'll call you back, Lester.
I
busy.
fucking.
Well, that's a pretty.
hate-
Like the light is coming through the cab of the truck. That's neat looking.
Jeff looks like
hate
Jesus.
Chumbawamba.
What do you hate Chumbawamba?
They're the
They were
worst.
around for like 20 minutes.
They get
Nah,
up
they've
again.
actually-
We're
well-
never gonna keep them down, Jeff.
No.
It's a punk rock thing. It's kind of hard to explain. It's like members of Crass started a band called Conflict, and the members of Conflict eventually ended up in a band called Chumbawamba, and it pretty much goes against every single thing that the previous bands.
So I went
stood
I went to a
for.
record store this couple days ago.
Where'd
when
you
I was
go?
In Salt Lake City.
Oh, it's Salt Lake City.
Diabolical Records.
Nah, I don't really.
It was a pretty cool place.
I was
And,
assuming Austin.
They had a lot of like garage rock and punk rock, and you probably would have loved that place, Jeff. There's a lot of good records in there.
I get nostalgic sometimes. Like I was in Budapest actually,
Yeah.
and that found a record store there, and I went and played around in it. And I went and played around at one in I guess it was Florence, Italy, maybe.
Wow.
Not too long ago, and it was cool for about 10 seconds, and I'm like, oh yeah, I remember
And then you
when
were
I used
over
to,
it?
yeah. And then I was like, what am I gonna do? Buy a CD? No. And the guys looked, and I looked sad, and the guys that worked there looked sad, and it was just kind of like, oh, all right, the 90s. It was kind of like a.
See, I think the 80s were records. 90s were CDs.
Well, yeah.
I
Yeah.
guess the tail end of the 90s. It's
true.
kind of a weird-
CDs, records,
Well, I
whatever.
mean, tapes
Buy 'em in the
were
same
late
place.
80s and early 90s.
You fucking, I don't know. It was like before they went out of business on a whim, I went to a Hollywood Video
Oh, nice.
over by my house, over by the
I think we're missing.
Club HEB.
We're missing.
Oh,
I think
fuck.
Ryan's at the racetrack.
Yeah, it looks like he might
God.
actually be on the track.
Hold on. I'll
He's doing laps. He's
put,
working
I'll
out.
put my.
So you went to a Hollywood Video.
Getting
Yeah, this is
swole.
I want to say like 7-8 years ago. Fuck Christ.
Where the fuck are you going?
Yeah,
I
the-
thought
the-
I could
The sad trombone
do
really
some-
works there.
Fuck it.
Thumbs up.
It's like Kuwait too. Anyway, and it was like it was weird because it was like walking into a museum because after Netflix was invented, nobody ever went to the fucking
Yeah.
movie store again,
Yeah.
which is why they went out of business. But you can still rent games and shit there. So anyway, I go there and like the people are like, it was like that episode of South Park. People are like, "What are you doing here?" And it's like, I don't know. And like it's like a weird relic and. Like video games were like $8 to rent or something.
Jesus.
I guess it's because they hope to rent like one a year, so they got to get their money's worth. And it was just a bizarre kind of like walking through a time machine to a shittier time, and you didn't realize that it was shittier until you're there, and then you're like, oh, I'm really really glad that I don't have to leave my house now. Fuck it, we can go through this, right?
Maybe.
All
Oh
right.
God, we did it!
Whoa.
Yeah, we went right
Badass.
over.
Where'd Ryan go?
It looks like he's doing laps right now. He's on the western side of the track.
That'll be the fucking day when Ryan Haywood is getting in shape. I don't buy it.
Really? Out of all of us, I think he'd be the one who. I mean, I guess Michael works out a
Michael.
lot, but
Yeah.
I can't picture Gavin doing it. He can't
If
be
Ryan,
bothered.
all right, it's like, for instance, I'm watching this show called The Fall. It's like a Netflix show. God, it's like the Netflix.
Is that the sequel to The Slap?
Yeah, and
Also starring Zachary Quinto.
Yeah.
fucking.
He's looking for work.
I have not seen that. Has anybody watched it?
No,
I can't bring
I've watched the
myself to
trailer.
watch it.
That's all I need to watch.
Oh, there's a flare or something.
Oh, well, there you
Oh,
go.
I guess he-
I told him to
Oh.
shoot off a flare when we're nearby.
I
never
I went
saw it.
ASL. He didn't respond. So at least he's answering one of us.
Anyway, so in that movie, it's about like a fucking or
Slap?
that TV show. No, the other one, The Fall. It's
Okay.
like it's in Ireland, and it's about like
Takes
a-
place
Oh Jesus!
after the summer?
I'm trying to get over the goddamn thing. Just come over here. He
Flares everywhere.
shot my car.
He's
Anyway, it's about a serial killer, And Gillian Anderson's like in Ireland, and she's Irish, and she's mean. And
Oh, shit.
She's trying. All right, back up. Hold on. I got a lot of gas tanks on this
Back
thing.
the fuck up.
Hey, Andy Oakley, hop on in.
Wow, that's a long track.
What have you been doing? Have you been running laps?
I was testing it because I was gonna place a bet.
All right.
Run,
That's not how betting
running
works
and
in
shooting
horse
flares,
tracks.
testing the fuck out of the track.
Look, I needed to know how long it would take for the poison to set in. Oh, okay. Good
So,
job. That way.
Oh shit!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Tricked me. It's my new truck, dude. That's why I got the roll bar. So,
A little busted up.
anyway, well, we've been adventuring.
Hi, guys.
Hey, what's
Howdy.
up? Hey, somebody want to throw me? Let's go mudding. Somebody want to throw
Hey,
me?
Ryan.
No,
Hi,
never
Jack.
mind. I know where
You're
you're
holding that gun really awkwardly.
Yeah,
Anyway,
well,
so in this show that I cannot seem to finish talking about,
The Fall,
fuck you,
starring
Rhodes,
Zachary Quinto.
bitch. The fall, not the slap.
And, Patricia
the
Arquette.
serial killer. There's like a serial killer, and he like, hey, I'm gonna be a serial killer. So he starts killing girls. And
Oh, all
That's
right.
how it
that
works.
casually.
it's a lot harder than
You
he
know what I'm
thinks.
gonna do today? Ah!
What?
Well, we lost Ryan.
We lost Ryan.
He
I don't know.
jumped out. He heard serial killing. And he's like, I'm
He
in.
got excited.
And he's just flopping around the street now.
What the fuck happened to
What did he
Ryan?
do?
He disappeared. Where'd he go?
He's in front of us. If
Okay.
only we had a flare.
There he-
What do you?
Hey, we see
there
it.
it
Don't
is.
need
Car.
the don't need the
lunatic.
flare. I think we.
Shit, hop in the truck. Hey,
What are
Ryan, what
you
happened?
All right. Temporarily lost control of my body. I think it was a seizure. I don't know.
You're
I hit life's Y button.
Do you have a
you're
leather
gonna
wallet?
kill
Jeff?
yourself, man. What do you
Do
say?
you have a leather wallet I can shove in his mouth if that happens
Yeah,
again?
somebody get him a belt.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
So
I'm shooting off flares back
anyway,
here.
so the guy starts
Some of the
becoming a
lightning.
serial killer because he wants to like kill girls and stuff or women.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's a lot harder than he thinks. So a good portion of the show is him like working out and getting in shape to murder, so that it's not so difficult to kill people. Which I thought was kind of an interesting take because you don't ever think about like how physically fit you should probably be to strangle somebody to death.
Is he strangling or is he
demanding.
like shooting?
Nah, he's strangled. He was like a strangling. He's like
Hey,
a
Ryan.
strangling dude. I don't
Yeah,
want to
what's
spoil
up?
it, but
All
Look
right.
over here.
like a
Yeah,
strangle
what do you got?
punch.
Hey, flare
type guy.
bros.
Strangle punch.
So anyway, if you're ever going to be a serial killer,
my
which I would not
finishing move.
recommend,
You got to shoot it. Come
but
on.
if you're going to do it though, you should probably
Oh.
make sure you fucking do some cardio. You guys want to?
Got
Oh
mine
god,
in.
we got a
I shot mine
wanted level for some reason. Oh god, train!
Train!
We shooting flares?
Flare.
Flares!
Oh,
Flare.
I'm out of flares.
Flares!
Oh, I was
I'm all out of
I
flares.
was telling the guys earlier, Ryan, on the way to pick you up.
Yeah.
That I was telling them about like
Oh, we
the,
might have 2
like
stars
the,
now.
the picture perfect love story of how you and Lori met and fell in love and
Hey,
how you swept her off her feet
it
and all
was-
that.
I did. I mean, it was no just like knock her up and then have to marry her.
No,
situation.
Yeah,
I know that
that's
game.
the wrong way to do it.
But anyway, I just bought this new Griffin's out of town, so I just bought this new fucking pimped out truck.
Did
and,
it come this dirty or is that just life?
No, dude, that's adventure right there.
All right.
And we've been I figured we could go mudding,
Uh-oh.
kind of.
That wouldn't stop here.
Whoa!
Why? What's wrong here?
Uh,
Oh Lord,
Oh,
there you go.
we're fine. We're fine.
Ryan,
That's
what
not
are you?
a flare, Ryan.
I'm
He's-
just hitting,
He's out of flares.
various life buttons.
Very. I thought we could do some off road.
Ray, you really need to buckle up. You
shit.
keep whipping around. Ow!
Nah, I'm fine.
I opened my door. All right, there we go.
It's closed.
Jeff, trains.
This is a nice area.
This isn't really
is
mud,
that-
Jeff.
Oh,
I think you're
oh,
definitely
Jeff.
It looks like
mudding.
laking.
Oh.
I don't think we want to go laking.
No, we're fine.
Yeah,
We were going down pretty fast, and then we
so
stopped.
we were talking. I didn't really talk to you about this last time, Ryan, when I was finding out about your life.
Yeah.
I was asking Jack what he did for fun in high school because, like, in my school, because I grew up in Alabama, which I'm imagining is similar to Georgia. People would get
Well,
like
we have
rednecks.
technology in Georgia, so there's
Well,
slight differences.
Yeah.
But
Technology,
Whoa.
sure.
Whoa.
Rednecks would. It was like mudding was the thing to do.
there
like,
was
you get
mud
the
was a
pickup
thing.
truck.
Yeah. I didn't do it.
That
but
sounds
there
awful.
Was, it was
Just
a
get
thing.
dirty.
Jack,
Well,
did
you do
this
it in a
thing
truck.
called
You don't do it like on foot.
Well, the
Yeah,
truck
yeah.
gets dirty. Then you gotta wash
That's-
it.
We're not pigs.
No,
right?
they
We're-
don't wash it when you go mud.
Jack used to do this thing I guess called eating mud. I don't know.
Yeah, it was
No.
delicious.
Mud pies.
Mud
Yeah.
pies, man.
What did you do in?
So I like
I
tossing
know
the salad.
in high school, Ray, you
I played video games.
You grew hair. You grew your hair longer.
Yeah, I did. I
for
tried
one.
that.
That was like
That was all right.
That was a thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think you like petted a dog once. I saw a picture.
I
Of
did.
that. I guess we can't
Did
do
Rocco
that.
the pug rest in peace?
Yeah. And,
Dog is dead.
Did you just play video games?
Yeah, just played video games. And
Like
I-
by yourself in your bedroom, or did you have friends come over?
dude, Xbox Live. But yes, I was alone.
did
Majority of the time, yeah. But sometimes I would go to my friend's house. We would LAN Halo 2. Once again, fucking nerds.
so you
and
guys
it was
would
great.
never like. You would never like because you lived in Flushing, Queens.
No, and in high school I lived in Long Island.
Oh, with the nanny?
You would never like. Yeah.
Not with Fran Drescher. I would not be living right now.
You would never hang out on the street corner at 3 in the morning like
No,
selling
because
coke or
I
anything?
treasure my life.
Yeah.
So
you would
decide
hide?
against that. But yeah, I'd hide indoors.
Did you? Was it like? Because I assume, how would you get to school?
School
you
bus.
Walk to school? School bus?
Yeah, Long Island bus picked me up.
Okay.
I thought everyone took the
So
subway.
you didn't move to Queens
Long
until
Island- that's like in
or
the
Flushing
city.
Meadows until after
Oh.
school. Then
Yeah, I didn't move to Fresh Meadows till I graduated. Once I graduated, I moved out.
how did you like it
I
over
mean,
there?
I liked it a lot. I lived in a nice neighborhood.
Yeah?
If I went to the left, it was I believe an Asian and Jewish community, which
Okay.
was safe. If I went to the right,
That's a weird
it
combo.
was the project. So I went to the left a lot, and I tried to stay away from the project as much as possible.
Did you ever have any close calls?
No, but
You ever
when I
get mugged or anything?
no, thankfully, when I worked for UPS and I was an assistant for the truck drivers, I had to go into the projects a few times to deliver stuff. But surprisingly, everybody was very nice.
Did you wear the uniform?
The
brown uniform?
I did wear the brown. I didn't get the shorts, the cool UPS shorts.
Did
but
you have to wear like the black like therapeutic shoes that they all wear?
No, I just wore boots.
Okay. But
Yeah,
you-
it was like a UPS jacket and then UPS pants.
Do you have photos of you wearing the UPS stuff?
Probably. No, I don't think so.
Oh.
What
Did you ever get seduced by a delivery?
I did not. I'm like, here's your package
Porns, you've
signed
lied to
here.
me again.
Sorry, man.
I gotta get. There's not a
I'm
lot
here to
for
fix your
drive around
pipes.
over here. Did
UPS man, I'm waiting for the plumber.
What is the what does an assistant to a driver do?
All right, so the
Hand jobs, mainly.
yeah, mainly Z jobs.
What?
So the driver.
shit.
Oh God,
We're good.
the driver will pull up on a road and he'll have like 20 or 30 packages. He's like, okay, I'll take the left side of the street and you take the left or the right side of the street.
Ah, okay.
And we just kind of split it up.
Did you ever
Or-
steal any packages?
I did not.
You ever drop any?
All the time. If I wasn't dropping it, it was just they were getting thrown around in the truck.
Did you ever like just pick something up and it was just like you could tell it was shattered glass inside?
Yeah.
That's-
There was one instance where I picked it up and I heard that it was broken and I like did a little shake and I'm like, this is completely destroyed. But I'm like, all right, I'll make my delivery. Here you go.
But yeah,
Hey, but
you're-
you didn't do it.
No, I didn't do it.
That's the key thing, really.
Exactly.
What about you, Ryan? What did you do for fun in high school? I don't think we ever covered that.
I
mean, aside from-
that was largely before video games. I mean,
funny?
they came around right about that same time.
Well, video games were around, right?
they were
I mean, I'm
around,
older than
but
you,
they
and I
weren't.
played-
They weren't.
Well, Ryan, you're what?
You
You're
didn't
33,
play
right?
fucking Populous on the
34.
SNES all day long like I did?
No, I don't. I didn't. Couldn't afford too many games, so I only had like one or two. I had like a Super Nintendo, but I only had Super Mario World. That's pretty much it.
I
It's a good game to
actually,
have.
It was a
might
good
have-
one, yeah.
I might have been the least nerdy of the car because I actually went out and did a lot of shit.
What you did?
I mean, I would drive around with my friends and play pranks and like
I
fuck
wouldn't
with
really
people.
play pranks. I would actually go, friends' houses, things like that. Oh, I actually got offered money by a drug dealer once.
Ooh,
Like he
Offered money
offered
for
you
what?
money? Offered money, yeah. No,
Oh.
it was. I stayed over at a friend's house one night, and we were prone to just walking around late at night, and
Sure.
we were just went out walking one night, and
seems safe.
yeah, no, well, it's Columbus, Georgia. I mean, it's not like,
I would do that shit all the
Yeah,
time.
no,
in
it was
Alabama,
not that dangerous.
Roaming the streets.
and it was just right before dawn, and we ran into this guy in a parking lot. He was like, "Hey man, you want to buy some stuff?" And we're like, "No, no, thanks, we're not
I'm
interested."
good, thanks.
See, that
He's like-
that conversation would have gone very differently had I been there.
Well, he's like, are you two kids homeless? What? Do you need some money? I'm like, no.
You should have
We're
been.
good.
Like, you should have been like, "Yeah, can I get $15?" And when he gives you the
15 bucks and a
$15,
key.
you'd be like, "What are you selling? What do you got on you?"
Maybe now that I'm thinking about it, though, maybe he was trying to flip us. Maybe he was trying to turn us into dealers.
That's possible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that didn't even occur to me.
You got to start
Maybe
somewhere.
was
he
a
might not
job
have been a drug
application.
dealer at all. He might have been a pimp. You don't know.
Could be.
You were Ryan the
I don't
model
know
guy back
No,
then.
that was pre-model days.
Oh.
I was
Maybe he just saw the
Ryan,
potential.
the skinny, awkward kid. I didn't really ever stop being that. I just got fatter.
Yeah, I used to do a lot of stuff like we get out on a Friday. I've told a lot of these stories in the podcasts in the past, but we get out on like a Friday, Saturday night, and one of my favorite things to do because we were never cool enough to get invited to parties, but we would drive by the party and look sadly in the window and pretend that we were like wish we could be there.
Jesus.
So
Just
to,
stay home at that point.
well,
yeah.
listen, there's nothing going on at home. To console ourselves, we would I would go like behind Walmarts and like 24-hour stores that would do night deliveries, and in the back they have like a door to open up. You'd like hit a button, a buzzer to let like the dude in the back know that the night delivery is there, and he would open up the door to negotiate whatever, and then roll up the big door. And so we would get like huge BFI trash cans and shit, and we'd stack it really high, and then ring the doorbell, and then the guy would push the door open, and all the trash would fall out. We'd laugh at him and drive away, and then he'd clean it up for like in 30 minutes, and we'd drive back and do it again.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're an asshole.
I used to do that kind of stuff.
Huge asshole.
There was a.
I used to get paid to be an asshole. Works
I
out
used
pretty
to.
nice.
I probably shouldn't tell you this one either. I used to go to the nicest hotel in my town and then pee in the elevator.
Why?
Just to see if you could get somebody to open the door while you're peeing, which I never did. But also just to be a piece of shit, man. I don't know.
I wouldn't worry too much about telling the story. I'm pretty sure the statute of limitations on public peeing is
And it
run
wasn't
out by
the
this point.
nicest of hotels.
You just said
anyway.
it was the nicest.
in
hotel.
Alabama, in Mobile, Alabama. Yeah.
All right.
I'm not even.
Thought it
This
was
isn't
mobile.
even like
So,
Holiday
like-
Inn Express good.
I'm surprised it had an elevator.
Guys, we might be. This might be where the truck lives now. I don't know where we're.
Will you come visit it from time to time?
Yeah. Does anybody
go,
want to go
truck.
do?
Go.
Does anybody want to
There you
go
go.
do
There you go.
donuts in the
Just
world's
check in
smallest
on it.
beach?
There you go.
I got it. There we go.
Sure, we there's some wildlife out here.
I know.
It's awful sparse.
Our town feels so fucking empty.
There's no kids, no animals.
You guys never did anything like that? Never like fucked with like hitchhikers and like would
The worst thing I
would
did,
pull over
I
and honk your
prank
horn and
called-
let them run up to see you and then drive
away.
away. And
No.
no, I'm kidding, man. Come
That's
on
like
back.
bad karma.
And do that for. And my entire life has been nothing but bad karma.
No, I had a friend who she was pretty
Cute.
not conservative, but she was she would never throw parties or anything like that. And her parents went out of town, and she threw a party at her house. And so we called her and said we were the cops, and that someone had called it a noise complaint, and we didn't want to have to come down there and shut down her party. And so apparently, like everyone was outside, and she brought them all in and turned off the music and made everyone sit down and be quiet the rest of the night. And then ultimately, it got found out. I almost got my ass kicked. So that
By
was
the
fun.
girl?
No, by her friends that were at the party.
Oh.
Yeah, loads of fun.
We used to do some like early kind of social engineering type stuff. We would just dial random numbers,
Yeah.
and whoever you ended up talking to, you had to talk to them for about 10 minutes
Jesus.
and just try and figure out a conversation. Like, get someone on the phone. And one time it was some company that made sprockets or something.
Sprockets.
And I
George Jetson?
pretended to be an overseas investor looking to buy the company. And just talked to the guy for like 10 minutes trying to convince him to sell me his company and give me a number for how much he would sell it for.
Yeah, we used to do a lot of shit like that. That was back what you did with when people just had landlines.
Yeah,
It
there
was
wasn't computers to fuck with them then. You had to actually talk to people.
Yeah, I used to do this thing where my friend and I, when I lived in Louisiana, we would call and pretend to be radio DJs and like tell people that there was a contest and they'd been randomly selected, and if they could answer the question, it's essentially like every dumb prank call on Howard Stern I did when I was 15, but probably a lot less convincingly.
So he took your idea.
Yeah, a motherfucker stole my idea that I, yeah.
You should
That
sue.
he'd been doing for
that had
probably
been
20 years.
that had been barely 40 years old at that point, probably.
Howard Stern's been on the air for over 30 years now.
Yeah, long ass time,
That's
man.
crazy.
Not much longer to go either.
How old is he? Like 212?
He's like I want to say
60.
he's 64, maybe.
Jesus.
62. He's up there. 62, I think. Does that sound right? Man, this truck has got some fucking.
So are we just mountain climbing at this point? Have we surpassed mudding?
I was looking. I'm not finding much mud.
Yeah.
There's some north of the city.
I guess you
think.
gotta. Yeah. I'm getting a lot of XP hanging out with you guys though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, oh shit, guys! Look, we see the city from here.
Oh,
I'm pointing at the sky.
Kind of. I can
so-
see Jesus.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. It's up here.
Make it.
Oh.
How many? Let me ask you a question,
Aw,
Jack.
that's pretty.
You mentioned you almost got your ass kicked that time.
Yeah.
How many fights did you get into in high school?
0.
Oh, God.
Really?
Never once got into a fight. I've never been in like a fist fight or any kind of fight in my
God.
life.
How about you,
That
Ryan?
I've been in
message.
mosh pits, and that's
I
about
really
as
got
close to
in-
a fight as possible.
Maybe 2.
In high school?
Well, no, I don't think I had any in high school.
How about you, Ray?
I did not fight in high school. I saw
should-
a lot of fights.
You know what? Next versus reset, we should do a fight club.
You guys.
You win.
Yeah, there you go. you guys. I got beat up so much.
You think that had to do with the part where you were an asshole to
Yeah.
people?
Oh, yeah.
That
No,
might-
listen.
may have
I
had a
understand.
little bit to do with it.
I understand that like 90% of the fights I got into were revolved around my mouth.
See, I was the straight A student nerd who like
blow
didn't
'em?
do shit.
Yeah, I was just like I would
Also,
blow
did it
dudes
get-
badly, and they wouldn't.
What?
And then they wouldn't pay, so they'd punch me.
Oh.
No. Yeah, you were a straight A student.
Yeah.
What happened?
I went to college.
Oh, yeah.
It was awesome.
How'd that go? Were you a straight A college student?
No,
what was your GPA?
not at all. As soon as I made it to college, I stopped giving a shit about grades because
you already made it.
My father barely passed high school, and my mom went to Southwest Texas, which is now Texas State, which is
Barely a college.
not really. A
Yeah,
college.
my wife
Barely
went there too.
college.
Yeah.
So I went to UT, and my parents were just proud that I got in, and so as long as I didn't fail out, they were happy with it.
Watch
So-
this. I'm gonna fucking.
Do it. And then
Do
you did
it.
a porn, and how did they feel then?
Yeah.
I was trying to knock him into the.
Are you trying to
How'd
push
they
him into
feel
the
when
Trying
he
to push
train?
him
came
into the train.
fucking
It
a
didn't work.
scat
Guys,
star?
I think the Air Force has come for us.
What's up with the helicopter? Is there a?
Oh, is that Michael?
Oh, I have a friend.
Looks like it's Michael.
Do we?
Is Michael back? I dropped
Yeah.
him off last night. I haven't seen him.
I,
You dropped him
uh,
off on a beach, and he showed up with a helicopter.
Yeah.
That's a resourceful motherfucker right there.
Where did he find it? He could fly. Oh,
Whoa,
that's
there he is.
That's
Hey.
a street light.
Hey, pick us up.
Somebody shoot a flare.
Hook it.
Oh, I think he knows. Oh. He's like teasing the
Oh,
hood.
there's the hook.
But the flares are full.
Hey, we're airborne.
Hey guys.
Hey, what's
I
up?
activated my intercom helicopter.
Was this
microphone
your?
radio.
Was this your the fucking?
Oh no, I was just I went to go kill some people, but they weren't there, so I just ended up playing Qbert all night. But I figured I grabbed this on the way back to you guys.
Okay, because I thought when I dropped you off, you said you had some errands to run. I assumed that it was like
Yeah, to kill
getting
people.
milk and eggs.
Yeah, there was
or going to the
there
bank.
was a what's it called? One of those red circles. What is that called
A red circle?
on the map? There.
Oh,
Oh,
a
gang
gang
attack.
attack. There were gangs
attack.
there.
I showed up. The fucking gang attack disappeared. I was there. They pussied out. So, hey, do you guys want to go off-roading somewhere? I can bring you.
Oh, I'm getting
Yeah.
dizzy.
Where do you want to go?
Can you bring us off skying?
Are we doing that now?
Yeah, I guess so. That's what
Take
we're
us.
doing.
I tell you what. Take
Yo.
us up to Chiliad, and we'll gear up, and then maybe do like a cliffhanger type thing, where it'll be like, shit. Tune in next time to watch them actually go off roading.
Oh, I thought you meant the part where we're on like a wire going across two mountaintops, and then you hold my hand as I fall, and then you let me go, and then spend the rest of your life.
That's called
mourning
a
that.
Stallone, isn't it?
Well, that's cliffhanger.
Yeah.
God, I
Oh,
saw that
from
movie.
the actual movie.
Who was in
I
that
saw that
movie?
movie in the theater like
Wasn't that the
3
beginning of
times.
the
Oh, and
movie?
Hot Shots Part 2, I think they do that as well, or is there's some movie they do like they spoof it.
That's
was about-
Ace Ventura 2, Jack.
That's what it was.
It's
Ace
a
Ventura.
raccoon.
Let me ask you a
And
question
then
about
he
Hot Shots.
lives in the mountains because he's so ashamed of himself.
Charlie Sheen and what's the other guy from the 2.5 Men?
John Cryer.
John
Ashton
Cryer.
Kutcher.
What do you
Was he
think?
in Hot Shots? Shit.
Yeah, he's in Hot Shots.
What do you think is a lower point in Charlie
He's also
Sheen's
in LA
life?
Noir.
Fucking
Probably not Hot Shots.
Hot Shots Part 2, or
I think that still made a lot of money.
losing his fucking job. Do you think Hot Shots made a lot of money?
I bet it did.
Yeah, that
I'm
was
gonna
like
look it up
not
on
the
my-
peak of his career, but he was up there at that point.
I remember it being like a huge like step back for him. Like, oh
Yeah.
well, Charlie Sheen's career's over. He's appearing in parody movies.
But they were,
Let's
that was like the
see.
Zoo
He was
Part
in all
2
those
was a
fucking.
sequel.
He was in all those scary movies too.
Part
Yeah.
That was not good either.
That was
Those
that
were-
was
those were
definitely-
not
those
great.
Are, and they were,
All right,
they
hold
were
on.
the shitty ones.
I'm
too.
checking on my phone. He was in fucking Platoon. He went from Platoon to Hot Shots Part 2. You can't tell me that
Whoa.
felt good. Hot Shots Part 2 made fucking $40 million. Yeah.
What was the budget on that? For like $2 million or something?
I don't know. Let's
Probably
see.
not
Ow.
2 million.
Probably
Don't
not.
worry about it.
Oh, we're fine.
Budget is
Well,
unavailable. Ah!
Oh,
God.
boy.
God damn it! I was in my phone.
Oh.
Jesus.
Oh, and we're off again.
Nice landing.
We lost Michael. We need him to pick us up again to
Hot
hear him
Shots
on the
made
intercom.
$70 million.
$70 million. That's some money.
So a little bit of
Yeah.
a drop off in the sequel, but it happens.
What a
The
career.
Squeakquel Ray, please.
Oh, sorry.
He
You
went
know, I
from-
mean, look at Terminator and Terminator 2.
He went from fucking Wall Street to Young Guns to 8 Men Out to Major League to Navy SEALs, Men at Work, The Rookie.
Men at Work, hell yeah.
Men at Work's a great movie. Somebody threw away a perfectly good white boy.
Sorry about
Him
that.
and his brother, right?
Yeah,
say
it was
that
Hey,
anymore.
Michael.
Emilio.
Hey, don't forget he
Major
was
League.
also in his
Major
breakout role
League.
in Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
He
What
was in
happened
Ferris
to-
Bueller's Day Off.
What
that's
happened to
right.
Tom Bergeron?
Back when Jennifer Grey had a nose.
Tom Bergeron, didn't he host something?
He's on America's Funniest Home Videos.
Is he? No,
Yeah.
wait, who am I thinking of? There's
No.
Tom Bergeron? Yeah, he hosted America's
Is he?
Funniest Home Videos. And,
Wasn't he like a
also
game show host,
The
too?
dance show.
Yeah, Family Feud. The black guy. Bald. Steve Harvey.
Steve Harvey.
No, that's not him, right?
That's Kel.
He also, what's that other one? The dance. So you
think you
Just
can
Dance.
dance?
Wait, okay,
Dance
Dance
with the Stars.
Revolution.
No, okay,
Dance
not
with the
Tom
Stars.
Bergeron then. Who am I thinking of? Not Corbin Burnson, but who's the other guy?
Corbin Blue.
Who was the one who had the
Corbin
fucked up
Dallas.
knee in Major League?
Where the fuck is
Oh.
Laser
Dallas.
Somebody want to mark
Wait.
that?
I thought
You
that was
talking
Tom
about-
Burt. I thought that was
Oh, are you talking about
Multi-pass?
Anyone? No?
Tom Berenger?
Where's Chile
Tom
at?
Berenger. That's who I'm thinking of.
Yeah, he was in.
sounds like a
he was in
Drake name.
Sniper with
He's
Billy
on the West
Zane,
Coast.
and then he was in
Wasn't there,
that
like,
movie,
Mercenary?
The Substitute or something.
Yeah, The Substitute.
And they had a
Substitute, yeah.
sequel with where Treat Williams was.
Oh, there
the
was
substitute.
a few of those.
Yeah, there were a few.
Treat Williams. That's an awesome name.
BD Wong
He,
was in the second one.
Is he really?
I know he is. He's one of the bad guys.
Is that Reggie
Yeah.
down there? I gotta talk to Reggie.
Ryan?
Is he-
Ryan's going.
Oh.
All right, I think Reggie owed him some money.
Wait, his lost.
Who the fuck is
Ryan.
Reggie?
I don't know.
Do you think?
Guy Ryan knew.
Fucking hell. I'm going to
Ryan
go
is-
find Ryan. I'll be
Ryan-
back, you guys.
Ryan is
Bye.
good.
Jack's
vision.
going to find Ryan, who's going to find Reggie. Do you still want to go to Chiliad? We're losing people. I mean, on the plus side, this thing is getting lighter.
It's true.
I don't know. What do you guys want to do?
I'd.
Oh wait. Should we do a cliffhanger thing?
Yeah.
I mean, that's what you said.
That's what we were doing.
We were doing, and then 2 people jumped out of the car.
Hold on. Dun dun dun.
Hey, right here. Thanks, Ray.